This is going to be the first split game. I'm so excited. I'm so done with Icebox.
Yeah, definitely the same goes to me as well. I've been watching Icebox for yesterday night and tonight, and we saw like basically almost similar compositions, even though we saw a few surprise pick from Twinkies just now, but it doesn't really work that well. I can't see the combination and what's their strategy wanted to be executed in Icebox. And finally, we have a new map. It's Split. After watching Bind from the last game, and as we all know, this is a very CT-sided map, and with Skye being a forced pick from both sides, I'm really interested to see how Skye will be positioning herself in this map, because there's a lot of corners and really tight spaces. That's it's kind of hard for her to provide an AoE healing for more than like 3 players, I reckon. What's your thought on this, Lemon?
I'm not too sure here. I see the picks coming out. We see Breach coming out on the side of Impalers. I guess that's not really a pick that we have seen so far. Breach is not a pick that we have seen. So I'm very excited to see the Breach coming out on their side. However, I did expect to see a Cypher pick. Maybe because of the forced pick of the Skye, they're unable to pick another Sentinel. But Cypher on this map, I would think...
But apparently there isn't Cypher.
Arguably better than Killjoy. So I'm not sure why the Cypher is not being picked up here.
I mean, after the big nerf on the Cypher, I would see that Split is still a viable option, but I'm not too sure that why both teams doesn't opt for the Cypher. Instead, Killjoy was being picked as... Oh no, Killjoy is really good at screening out people with her ultimate and also catching people through the alarm bot. But maybe because one slot was forced for Skye, they have another plan going on with the Skye Slasher. Perhaps we could see an aggressive defensive side. I wouldn't be surprised though.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. It seems it's gonna be a A push here. No one's playing ropes on the side of the defense. Just whoa, Juicy instantly gets the headshot onto face. Melting, trying to shoot through the smoke, doesn't get it. Juicy decimating the A side, gets the miss. Melting is stuck in the smoke here. Physically takes out MGS up in heaven. And Juicy seems to be rotating towards... Where is he going actually?
I'm curious. He's taking a really big flank.
Gets concussed, however.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, and that's it. That should be the defuse. It's not planted for Juicy here.
One enemy remaining.
Juicy gets the ace, but does not get the kill in time. Managed to get the defuse. Highly unfortunate there. Maybe the long flank almost paid off, but he didn't get the kill onto the diffuser first.
Flank was coming in a bit late. I would say it wasn't not a wise move, but somehow the timing is also equally important in Valorant when you know that there's already 3 players going into slide clearing off your teammate, and they can actually having even a half diffuse would make a huge difference to a round.
Oh, Juicy, very confident player going for the Vandal and light armor. This guy must be feeling it right now. Bombardie gonna go out. Smoke's coming out. Gonna block off the entry here. And I don't think they want to push this. There is a Killjoy on B. It's gonna be very hard to clear. Playing towards mid. However, there is FaZe hiding behind that box. If they push out here and not check the corners, they're gonna get into a crossfire with DMs. Oh, FaZe actually falls back. Oh, might get picked off here. No, DMs isn't picking. So they're gonna slowly push up in. As many Tiger comes out, gonna spot them. Now DM is gonna peek with the Bucky. Oh, Juicy actually gets 2. Doesn't matter if they're flash. Covering for his teammate. The Bucky though, not gonna matter. Juicy gonna get a 3rd kill here. And wow, Juicy just taking all the kills for his team here. Melting gets 1. Oh, Juicy is taken down low here. Bomb's gonna be planted.
Last player standing.
Juicy gets 4. Could this
Spike
be a
planted.
second ace in a row? Juicy is really low on 1 HP here. Melting is gonna fall back. And Juicy, 2 aces in a row. What are the odds of that? What a carry.
Just got his hand warm up so good that, you know, he's really popping it off. Just now that the team 2 wasn't enough. I think that he doesn't feel like he was playing enough, and now he's trying to get more kills, and it's only round 2, 2 aces. And looking at the scoreboard, all the kills was contributed by Exa Juicy. That's
Juicy got
unbelievable.
all the kills on his team right now. I never expected to see a score like this. It seems like Juicy is gonna use his ult here. Gonna give the Vandal over to Orange Panda. Spectre on Juicy. However, it is an eco for just Laze here. Melting just Orange Panda. That's a Vandal drop. However, they do not pick it up. Juicy gets back his Vandal here. DM is with the charge. This could be huge for him. Tasmanian Tiger gonna come out. Actually, the flash comes out. My mistake. DM is with the charge. Very dangerous. Flashes. Going to try and flush out Heaven here. Concuss comes out. Does not catch DM is. And physically hiding behind that corner. It seems like they are still playing towards the B side. And Juicy. Already in B side looking for kills here. Juicy gets the is going to push through the smoke? No, he's not gonna do it. Very
wait.
patient.
He's gonna wait.
Your fault.
Gets the killjoy, gets physically. And it is a 2-on-3. The flash comes out.
Here.
Counter flash from Breach. Concuss going into Heaven.
One
Majesty
enemy remaining.
does not get the kill, however, instantly traded by Donut. Double kill for her.
Moving into the round 3, I think it's really interesting that from the attacking side, they were actually really patient enough to wait for any aggressive push from the side. Even though Meltings managed to get the first headshot one tap for using a Sheriff, but then the immediate rotation into the mid was really clever, and with Skye, it was really kind of an easy entry, just forcing back the race from just Laze.
Watch this.
Juicy gonna pop the ultimate here. Fade Storm. Let's see what kind of space he can make with this. They're not gonna push this smoke. Gonna wait for it to fade. I'm gonna wait for the smoke. Obviously, Bombardee gonna come out. Flasher is going into Heaven. Tasmanian Tiger comes out. Gonna hit Juicy. Juicy is currently concussed. Blind's coming out. However, they're already on the A side. The A side is open. Very clear indeed. Majesty is planting the bomb. DM is actually has an Odin waiting in Heaven. They're gonna be nading out ramps, but there's actually nobody there. DM is spraying through the screens there, trying to see if there's anyone behind it, but however, unfortunately, there's no one to be found. Orange Panda gets physically covering for Envious, however, Envious gets taken down, Shaken gets 2, and it's on to a 2v3. Can face, get the kill here, does not get it, Donut finish, press him off. And Shaken with 10 HP. You're gonna get concussed here. Running for his life, trying to save the Vandal. Not gonna get taken out here. Donut finds the kill onto Shaken.
Really like the aggressiveness going from the Impalers. The race with the 2 blast pack moving forward into the A side, clearing it so fast. Once they know that there's no people staying on the ground level, they just call on upon teammates to just take control of the whole A side. They purposely leave it the Heaven empty. They just smoke it off and just anticipate for the retake. That they wouldn't try to just gain the high ground advantage, as they would have already set up under the balcony, waiting for them to jump off the ground.
Watch this.
Oh, Blitz coming out. Juicy, gonna get 1. Not gonna get a second. I think he dinked him through the wall. as we can see that physically it's brought down really low. 5 HP. Gonna get healed up by the Skye, however. Smoke coming out. Envious takes out melting. Gonna get hit by the boom bomb and the turret here. Envious brought down to half HP. Juicy, however, gets DMs. Envious pushing the side. Flash is
One
coming
enemy
out.
remaining.
Donut takes out physically. The B side is completely cracked open.
Flawless.
And Juicy gets the last kill up towards heaven. On face.
Oh,
However, that was
Juicy.
an equal round.
Juicy getting the first aggro pick again. The Black Storm popping out by Shaken, but didn't manage to get the kill on Juicy. Instead, he was getting one tap by Juicy. Shaken popping out the Blade Storm doesn't get the kill. Instead, he was getting one tap by Juicy, and after that, Envious was actually managed to go through the smoke, and he was actually taking control of the B main ground and leaving the heaven for his teammates to actually follow up and clear it off.
Flash coming in, tries to shoot it out, does not get it.
Go get him.
Entire team flash here. Shaken with the operator, trying to hold the angle. However, no one's currently pushing into the grenades come out. Concuss comes in. Oh, what beautiful movement by Donut. However, does not get the kill on Shaken. Wait, that wasn't Donut, that was Orange Penta. Oh my god, I'm so confused.
One enemy
Envious
remaining.
gets the
Last
gets
player
2, gets 3, and is Shaken. However, does not get it. Envious with the 4K. Okay, Orange Panda is on the race this time.
Yes.
All the while we have been seeing Donut on that race. For the
Now
past
this-
2 games.
Yeah,
They're
we
truly
were
off
so
of it.
used
But
for
what beautiful
Donut.
movement there.
It was really a really good movement from
Beautiful movement by Orange
Orange
Panda.
Panda.
The blast packs.
Blast
Flying
pack.
in.
just mess up, the Shaken's crosshair. He tried to track it, but it was so hard because the projectile was actually kind of fast
Snuff them out.
into the ground, and then he got
Yeah.
caught up right on A side without any support.
Cover going out.
Really beautiful execution here. The flash is coming out. Juicy, however, gets a kill onto Shaken in the mid. Will he get a second? DM is definitely not gonna pick this with the
Lucky.
Whoa. Very aggressive play here. Gonna push out. Juicy gets the kill onto face. It seems like they are rotating away. So DM did not get the pick he was looking for. Melting is
I've got
Juicy
your
there.
trail.
And now you see Skye ultimate coming out here. The DM is gonna get spot out. And Orange Panda, very aggressive play, flying into heaven with the Odin. Going to follow the Skye ultimate. Knows that there's one person there. Spawn ropes, however, pushing out too. Orange Panda gets one, Orange Panda gets two. Can he get a third? Should be a free kill. Orange Panda gets the 3. Okay, with the Odin. Beautiful.
See, now we can see the difference between two rays. I'm pretty sure that DM miss will be attached more to the kind of shotgun meta, where rays will always try to use a judge or a bucky, no matter how's the economy going on, trying to catch people that's aggressively pushing mid. But from the other side, Orange Panda is the even more aggressive race. He would just always use the blast pack to jump herself into the side, trying to clear sight whatever he sees, and this proves that there's a race difference over there.
Yeah, the showstopper is coming out here. Orange Panda gets the kill onto Melting. Juicy clears out heaven. They're gonna push into the A side. DM is, however, with the judge, going to come through. Is he gonna blast back there? No, he isn't.
One down.
Gets the kill onto Orange Panda, messing around there with the heals coming out from Majesty. Oh, runs out of ammo, however, very
Last
unfortunate.
player standing.
Juicy gets 3 here. Shaken concussed. Juicy does not know he's there, I think.
Spike
Shaken
planted.
takes out Juicy. However, gets traded out by Envious. Beautiful play there. Highly unfortunate that DM ran out of bullets there. If not, he would have gotten Juicy. That might have turned out very differently.
Yeah, but once again, I think that in such fast and critical situations, holding a rifle would definitely be better, because at that range, no matter whether the bullets is enough or not, if DM is holding a Vandal or Phantom, it would be much better, in my opinion.
Yeah, broken by coming out from the side of just
Cover going out.
Laze. that it's gonna be a big push towards the heaven.
Seek them out.
Juicy gets the M is here, face with the Lions coming out. Gonna take out Juicy. More flashes coming in towards heaven. Showstopper comes out. Orange Panda gets physically with the Showstopper. Now the B side is clear. It's 4v2. Oh, Donut doesn't look at the right position. Gets caught out by FaZe. And the Tasmanian Tiger gonna come out. FaZe gonna fall back. Doesn't want to get spotted out by the Tasmanian Tiger. Melting is up in heaven. He has no gun. Only a Sheriff. Gonna trade it out for the Phantom. Lions come out. Not sure if he died anyone. Counter flashes everywhere. I think Orange Panda tried to run back up there. Didn't quite get it. Flames out of heaven. Flies up the rope, spraying. And FaZe just falling back. It seems doesn't want to give up the Phantom just yet, especially with the economy in this state. They're not gonna try and hunt him down. So I guess he's gonna keep the gun.
Going for a safe, definitely.
Yeah, Majesty checking but not getting it.
Right now, there's already 3 Odins coming on from the Impalers. Oh, that is the first time we've ever seen in this tournament. Oh, I couldn't believe that how good they're gonna be doing a strong and hard spray onto the side whenever they got vision. It's gonna be nasty.
I mean, I've always thought of Odin as a very defense-sided kind of weapon, but it seems that's not really the case here. As you see, the 3 Odins just pushing out A. Oh, now the defender side is getting a bit aggressive. Shaken pushing out through B together with the M is smokes coming out from Juicy. All 3 smokes coming out. The smokes coming out, killing Meltings as he got flashed. Lockdown comes through. Physically takes out Orange Panda in the cubby. They have to fall back here. Physically gets 2. Trying to spray through the smoke. Does he get 3rd? No. Envious finally takes him out. FaZe flashing out of heaven.
Blinded.
Gonna get a blind onto
One enemy remaining.
Envious here. And Envious, last person standing, Shaken. Gets a 3 kill with the late storm.
Rotation from Shaken was a little bit late, but it was actually perfect on time. He was holding the Blade Storm since the beginning of the round, going through a long flank to the back. And they thought, when they thought the Jet is going nowhere, it just pops out from the A main, getting 2 kills from the Blade Storm, which was pivotal. And I'm not too sure that if the Impalers gonna continue with the Odin buy, because as you know, it's one of the most expensive guns in VALORANT. Now they're still going with 1 Odin for Orange Panda.
Yeah, seems like they're gonna go for pick here. Might line up. Juicy gets 1 onto Shaken. Does not get the 2nd kill onto Physically, however. They're gonna be pushing this. The breach flash could come out here. Doesn't seem like they're gonna catch anyone. Physically is gonna fall back. Gonna get healed up by Majesty. Tasmanian Tiger's gonna come through. Smoke comes out. Gonna walk through the smoke so that he's not caught out by the turret. Juicy gets Melting. Physically trades it off. Flash coming out from the Donut. Does not catch Physically, however, it doesn't matter.
Last player standing.
The Emis nades out Orange Panda, however, Donut gets a 2k.
Spike planted.
It's going to be a 3v1 here. Not really much FaZe can do actually. Gonna peek. Not gonna see anyone. Stunted default. Slowly walking. Does not check hell. Good. Get caught by Envious. Does not check and you get punished for it.
Yeah, it's really hard for FaZe in that situation. Once again, he's the last people survive. Even with Flash, you can't do anything because there is an execution time and you need to control the maneuver of the Flash. So you can't actually just relying on your pure gun skill. And in fact, it was really hard for her to complete the round. Even can't save the Phantom.
Yeah, we just see Juicy demolishing the server. 23 kills. Everyone is still at single digit for both sides of the team. Juicy single-handedly destroying this game. The flash coming through. Perfect flash there. However, Orange Panda just running in blind. Everyone's blind together. He's just running and spraying. Gonna catch 2, however. And that's the A side opened up. Very interesting attack. Never thought it would happen. The grenade comes out into heaven. Gonna spot. The Emis, the rockets coming through for both sides. However, the Emis is the one that gets the upper hand in that big battle with the ultimate.
One enemy remaining.
Donut spraying down phase, flashes, and you see the ulti coming out from Donut, but doesn't matter. Envious gonna get the kill. And you see the Raze team coming. Raze team coming out for Orange Panda.
They even pop up the showstopper together at the same time, like for a 1v1 showdown, and in the end, it just proved that the race difference, it was leaning towards Orange Panda.
A very interesting showstopper duo there. We love to see it. And you know, we said this was a very defender-sided map. However, it seems that, you know, on the attack,
Doing a lot of work.
to show
Actually,
us what we got. Yeah.
he actually is paving the way for her teammates to actually go inside into the site even faster, preventing fast rotation from just Laze.
Now we're gonna see a B push. Probably, maybe a mid push. Tasmanian Tiger gonna hit Shaken. Concussed here. They're gonna go for a fast push towards mid. The blind comes out Shaken, takes out Envious. Very fast pick here. However, does not check hell. Majesty gets 1. Does not get the second. Faded out by DMs. DMs gets 2. And the side is opened up here. Flash is coming out. Bomb is going to be planted. 2v4 situation here. However, Juicy is still online. You've seen this guy. He got aces in two games in a row. Let's see if he manages to pull off this clutch here. It seems like they're having trouble trying to enter the site. Juicy gets 1, does not get the second. The Emis gets 3 kills here.
I've seen Juicy the first time for being so lost. After knowing that it's in a 2v3 situation, he tries to go down to the staircase, turning into the CT site. But then suddenly, when he knew that his teammate has gone, he just ran over back to the heaven, and he get a very good headshot onto the Raze. But he get a really good headshot onto the enemy team. But the Raze was actually managed to catch up through the ropes and finish her off.
Yeah, let's see. The flash is coming through here. Going to flash for heaven as Juicy just flies in there, no fear whatsoever.
Seeing a very interesting move.
Going to check Cubby, no one is there. The A side is completely open. You see the flank coming from the defending side, just gonna flank it through. Look at this. They all hold up towards the A main with the classics here.
I do not know what I would expect in the next 20 seconds, to be honest. Setting up the smokes.
Instantly get taken out by Melting. Melting gets 2, Melting gets 3. Donut up inside
Last player
heaven.
standing.
And Shaken takes out Majesty. And they're gonna be looking.
Flawless.
Donut does not get the kill.
No. Fails the right click onto the killjoy, and he was trying to be greedy to kill another target, but in the end, he couldn't get any of them. That was so unfortunate.
Yeah, I think she tried to kill Face there with the right click, and she thought she got it already. That's why she changed targets, but apparently she's still alive. Very unlucky there.
Maybe it was just 1 HP, and then he thought, oh, he's gonna dead, I'm gonna switch my crosshair. But then, it wasn't a confirmed kill anyway.
Yeah, mid control trying to be taken here. Shaken dashes into mid.
Blocking sight.
Up in heaven already. With the stinger. Catches the reload. Does not know that does not know Majesty is in the corner. Orange Panda gets 2, however. This is a bonus round for the side of just Laze, however. So SMGs versus rifles. The boombox comes through,
remaining.
Orange Panda gets 3. And Juicy, very aggressive here, going for the kill. FaZe actually gets 2. Majesty and Envious lining up for that. 22 HP, however. Juicy's gonna get the kill here.
Looking at the score line, it seems like this is a defensive-sided map. We were actually hoping that it would be easier for the Impalers, but somehow, sometimes they pull up surprises for us, like just now. They have a really surprise rotation, 5 of them just rushing mid, giving them a big flank, but somehow that doesn't work out for them.
Keep up.
It seems like they're doing a very weird strat here again. All towards A side. However, they read it wrongly. They're actually pushing towards B. So you see the Tasmanian Tiger going out towards mid. Very cautious push, but they have no idea that B side is actually open here. Flashes coming through into B heaven. Does not see anyone. They're gonna push in. Slowly but surely. Omen out, gonna come in, checking the back of side of B. Sees that there's no one, they're just gonna filter in here. And it's a full 5-on-5 retake. Juicy up in heaven. Going to peek. Might get
Spike
timing
planted.
here. If he pushes up here, he's dead and gonna get killed by FaZe here. However, traded over by Orange Panda, envious with the judge. Canadian Tiger coming through. The raised grenade. A showstopper coming in for Orange Panda. Does not get it, gets taken out by DMs. Shaken, however, gets hit by the boombot. And it looks like they might just try and save here. Maybe exit frags?
Perhaps. I could possibly see that, being known that they actually have 5 people stacking at A, and they're already late to the rotation, with only Jet trying to rotate the first one to check out if they are going to B. Even though, from just Laze, they actually use up quite an amount of abilities trying to track whether is there anybody in B, but still they manage to gain the map control fast enough, and they push smokes through the sides where the enemy team would appear, and they just delay them for the rotation. And in the end, they lose control of B garage, lose control of the main default side of B, and they just decide to retreat and back. Come on guys, we're gonna save for the next round. We are in the advantage right now.
Cover going
I've
out.
got your trail.
Majesty actually finds the Vandal there. Orange Panda gets spotted out here. Highly unfortunate. Gets taken out by Juicy. Actually sprayed through the smoke here. FaZe gonna catch out Donut.
Hawk out.
The flash coming through. Envious actually gets 2 on the side. DM is nades Envious off. Onto a 2v2 here. And Donut knows the location of this.
Last player
They're
standing.
gonna get sprayed through the box. Donut. And DM is with 78 HP, not looking too good here. However, Showstopper is still available if she wants to use it. However, bomb is dropped. Oh, DM miss, spots
One
out.
enemy
Donut.
remaining.
Donut gets
Satchel
killed.
up.
Gonna be flying here. Does not check the correct angle and gonna be taken out by Majesty. He tried to check hell, but
Match point.
it didn't happen.
I'm thinking he was guessing that he would be in elbow, but once the blast pack was blast out, you're gonna be in a projectile motion and you couldn't actually have a good aim accuracy while mid-air, and then that just sums up the game for that round.
I think he knew that she was in hell. He tried to check it, but I think maybe the blast pack threw him off. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there.
Threw it off, but he couldn't swing
Get out of my
fast
way.
enough
Time
back.
to hunt.
Oh, Juicy with the kill
Fire in there.
on the B main. Showstopper coming in. Juicy gets 2. Juicy gets 3. Juicy's on a roll. Juicy gets 4. Can it be the third ace of the game? Juicy gets the ace here.
Defenders win.
And that's 3 aces for Juicy.
If there's one more game tonight, I bet we'll be receiving more aces from Juicy. But unfortunately, this would be the last game of the night. Congratulations to the Impalers, winning 2 games back to back, and are advancing to the losers bracket final.